Hi, welcome or welcome back to this YouTube channel. This is Adonai Digitech Hub, where I show you simple ways of how you can do things on a day-to-day basis, things which look so simple yet difficult for some people. So today I want to show you guys how to insert a table of contents when on Google Docs. So this is something which is so straightforward, but I know it is not straightforward to so many. So as you can see here, I've created just a simple document for illustration purposes, and the name of this document is sample Google document for TOC demo. TOC stands for table of contents. So I'm going to remove it. Yeah, it's here. I've labeled my document as such. So one of the things that we want to start by doing is by identifying what our headings are. So in this example, I have 5 main headings. As you can see, the ones which I'm highlighting. And then I have 5 subheadings under each main heading, which are the ones which I'm highlighting. Yeah, and also you can see under each heading and subheading there is a small text. So this is the first step that you need to do. It is very important anytime you're about to insert a table of contents that you actually format your headings by going to this tab here. You click there and then you label as heading 1. Then you're going to see it featured here. Then you do the same for all your headings. You do it as so. It might look like a lot of work, but it is actually going to save you a lot of time, and you will see why. So yeah, now that we have our headings, which is the introduction, getting started using Canva, up to the end, it's now time for us to mark our subheadings, and I'm just going to label them as heading 2 just for it to look neat, and you can see that it is featured here. Then I will highlight this one as well. Then I will also highlight this one. Yeah, I will do the same for this one here. I will also do the same for this one here. So as you can see now, we have identified what our headings and subheadings are, and you can see when we click on it, it takes us to the specific thing. Now to the meat of this video is now how do we insert a table of contents. So once you have all this ready, you come here. It depends on where you want to insert your table of contents. So you will click on insert, then you go to page elements, then you go to the first option which has been labeled table of contents. Depending on how you want yours to look like, this is what you will select. You can select the one without the dotted lines or the one with the dotted lines. It depends with you, but we'll just look at both of them to see how it looks like. So yeah, so as we can see, this is our table of contents. When we so remember guys that we only had one page. This is a one pager, so that is why you see this is the number of page where the specific heading and subheading is. So as we can see on the first page, we have introduction, getting started, using Canva. Then the last one is email marketing basics, which will be on page 2. Now, yeah, that is how, okay, just remember that I've used a very basic example. It doesn't matter whether you have the longest document. This is a manual way, not really manual, but an old school way of inserting table of contents when you are using Google Docs. In the next video, I'm going to be show you how to insert a table of contents using Word, Microsoft Word. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. Please comment down below what other videos, tutorial videos you want to see from me. Stay blessed.